Lady Louise Windsor, 19, was taught carriage driving by her late grandfather, Prince Philip, and partook in the Royal Windsor Horse Show today. The daughter of the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh looked beautiful in her mother's £99 hat and a £7. 99 scarf from Amazon. Louise wore her mother Sophie's Suffolk fedora in navy, classic feather, hat from the brand Hicks Brown, which retails for a whopping £99. Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, previously wore this hat on an outing in July 2021 at the same Royal Windsor Horse Show event. The description for this hat says, "The stunning wool felt Suffolk fedora is hand-finished with a cluster of natural feathers fastened behind a branded leather band." The Suffolk fedora is made from 100% wool felt and can be worn throughout all seasons. Louise paired her navy hat with a similarly navy blazer and looked incredibly smart for the occasion. She also had a purple flower attached to her blazer for the sport, which is traditional. In addition, Louise wore another accessory today whilst carriage driving, but this time it only cost £7. $99 from Amazon. Lady Louise wore a horse's print design women's scarf in the color mocha brown. It was the perfect accessory to demonstrate Louise's love of horses, especially whilst carriage driving. Lady Louise could be seen wearing small silver earrings for the occasion today. In a nod to Prince Philip, Louise also wore 2 brooches today which signify her passion for carriage driving. One of these brooches was first worn by Lady Louise when she attended the funeral of the late Duke of Edinburgh in April 2021. Louise later wore the piece at the memorial service for the late Duke of Edinburgh at Westminster Abbey in 2022. The special piece of jewelry shows a horse head, horseshoe and whip in a nod to the hobby she shared with her grandfather. Lady Louise inherited her love of carriage driving from Prince Philip. Prince Philip's passion for carriage driving was well known and he was often spotted out with his ponies. Lady Louise spoke about her and her grandfather's shared passion during a BBC documentary titled Prince Philip: The Royal Family Remembers. She said, "The Duke of Edinburgh has been so involved in my driving, which has been so lovely, although slightly scary because he invented the sport pretty much." It's incredible to have learned firsthand from him. The former Duke of Edinburgh was credited with helping to shape the sport in the UK and still competed in competitions in his 80s. At the age of 91, the prince had a dark green carriage made to his specifications out of aluminium and steel. It is believed to be the same one Lady Louise was pictured driving today in Windsor.